Hey, everybody, and welcome to Shutitdownboys. This is a podcast where me and the gang get together after a long, hard 24-hour shift, and we talk about life, both outside of and at the fire station. Next to me, as always, I've got old Tannerholligan. He had to borrow a shirt from Murph today because his other one was covered in dog hair. Shout out to those poncho shirts from Murph. Yeah,
poncho feels good. It's better than Magellan.
And then next to him, we got the old missionary Murph, the old med unit Maverick. He's making those nurses feel funny things in their scrubs. And last but not least, you got me, the overworked host with the most. I'm just keeping this whole ragtag operation together, just carrying the boys on my back. Same as I do in Warzone, and at the fire station. Anyway, how's it going, boys?
What's intro? What's funny is you say that about Murph going to the hospital. Dude, I think the first time we had to go to the hospital for something on the med units and shit, Murph got hit on by two different nurses.
Oh yeah, I remember you guys came back to the station. Yeah.
Just because I smile.
You guys, so that intro wasn't a lie.
Yeah. You guys there's a squad at St. E tonight, and they're all about Murph. So anyway,
it's the gray hair. It's the silver fox.
Yeah, it's the gray hair. Yeah.
S&P.
They just see him. They see him not talking and not doing anything. They're like, "What's that? What's he all about?" Yeah, they got a bunch of questions. Yeah, that's what it is, dude. They want to see what's still waters run deep, for God's sake. They want to see what's under there.
The nurses are lurking.
Shout out to everybody who has subscribed to the YouTube channel. That's the main thing that helps us out.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think we're at, I looked this morning, like 720.
Big time.
Which is nuts, man.
Big time.
Cool. That's amazing.
Man.
So shout out to you guys for subscribing to the YouTube channel. That's
share it with everybody, man.
Share it. Yeah, I know Spotify's blowing up, YouTube's blowing up, but the main one is YouTube. Hit the YouTube up.
YouTube.
Speaking of YouTube, and I'm breaking the golden rule here. I got my cell phone out, but I have some listener comments from YouTube that I want to read. This one is from Clint Bustwood. Great name.
He's
nice.
Yeah, great name. So this was on the How to Go Camping episode. Baby wipes, an absolute necessity for when something something in the camp food wasn't kosher. Bring your own. I don't share.
That's awesome.
Shout out to Clint, man. And then we got Kyle, as always. Old Kyle used to ride the med unit. Yeah. He comments all the time, man. He said, "I listen to y'all's YouTube videos all the time. In all seriousness, I look forward to you guys uploading your content. When you guys get traction, I honestly believe you're going places."
Damn,
Kyle, shout out to you, man. We appreciate the hell out of the support.
Hell yeah, man.
And then the last guy, this is, so I don't know if this is the actual hitting it hard from the yard guy. You know, that slam pigs and all that.
Slams, volunteers, right?
Yeah, that guy. I don't know if this is actually him, but the best fire podcast out there ever since those milk drinkers at the Brotherhood Buffs abandoned us and left us with the likes of smooth-brained sea shifters. Yeah. So apparently there's a beef going on that we don't know about, but shout out to this guy.
Sounds like a sea shift across the board.
Yeah, dude.
Causing trouble.
Causing a ruckus.
I think
dude.
one of the comments was like, "That's absolutely sea shift." That's absolutely sea shift.
Everybody's always like, or that's A shift for sure. Dude.
Getting the boys fired up.
Not a lot of B shift comments. Obviously, B shift pretty rad.
All the Sigma males go to B shift. That's just
wait, is Sigma males a good one?
Yeah. Sigma Alpha.
I think we want to be Alpha.
No, Sigma Alpha. Is
I think
the
they're
move.
separate.
No. Sigma is the alpha of the alphas.
Is it?
Yeah. Andrew Tate. That's like Andrew Tate class 101. Dude.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Didn't Andrew Tate got into a little
Look at him, bro. He's on top.
Fire,
dude.
huh?
He's on top.
Sigma
What
Corporation.
did he get in trouble for? They said he was like sex trafficking.
I think
or
they were
some
like,
shit.
yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It was bullshit.
Yeah.
The 18th letter of the Greek alphabet. Yeah, you might be the 18th letter of constant. Okay.
All the
indicating
what are they called when you're
summation of the numbers.
Yeah.
all the simps were after him. Yeah,
The simps.
Yeah, they
quantities
were
indicated.
jealous.
What does
Sure.
Sigma stand for? Oh, this is some Greek bullshit, dude. Andrew Tate might be making some shit up, dude.
Sigma Alpha.
Oh, here we go. Wait a minute.
Being
Dictionary.com.
Being an alpha is the worst to the.
I thought an alpha was good.
An alpha.
Right. Well, it is between.
Sigma alpha,
It is like to us, it's good, but
Okay.
like the
I thought, is it Sigma
United
Alpha?
States.
You might
the,
have-
the,
Hang
the
on.
U.S. is so soft now. They hate the alpha male.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
People don't like. I told my buddy, he was like, "I want to be an alpha." I'm like, dude, you would hate alphas, like, because you're not one. And if you're in a room full of alphas, you're the biggest simp of them all,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Not
Also,
getting
your buddy-
any- you're getting all the dirty
You're
seconds, man.
Yeah.
Your buddy's club, dude.
Your buddy's a huge goober. He's like, I want to be an alpha male. Just do it.
Oh
That's
man,
it. Just
Jimmy,
it.
I love you so
Just
much.
work on
man.
it, Jimmy. Hey,
He's a
fucking
good guy.
tighten up, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Just start hitting the gym or do some push-ups or something. And don't. Yeah, you want to be an alpha male.
Running the
Just
streets.
do it, dude. Yeah,
He's running the streets of D-Town right now.
just do it. All right. Sigma male meaning. Sigma male is a slang term used in masculinist subcultures for a popular, successful, but highly independent and self-reliant male.
Man.
So you were right.
That
Yeah.
got me hard.
Okay.
Dictionary.com.
listening to
Okay,
that, dude.
nice. 6 to midnight. Yeah. Woo-wee. Jesus. Okay.
Hell yeah.
I'll give you that. I want to call your buddy on the podcast and make fun of him.
Oh God.
My name's Jimmy. I'm trying to be an alpha
We'll
male.
blow up on that, dude.
We love you, Jimmy. You're probably a good kid. All right. So we got those. What else we got? How was we just Mother's Day was yesterday, and
Yes.
I know I was fucking jammed up.
Oh man, dude. It
Holy
that whole
shit,
day,
dude.
you know,
Shout out to moms, but
Men across
Yes.
the board jammed up.
moms, mother-in-laws, the mother of your babies,
Yeah.
the grandmothers.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
yeah,
it's
You're on the phone.
it's a big day.
It's a lot,
It's a
dude.
big day.
It's a
You
lot.
appreciate them.
Yes.
I love my moms.
Absolutely.
Out there, sure.
They all need to be patted on the back for sure.
absolutely.
But
the-
just a pat on the back. That's it.
But that day, man.
I'm just kidding. I'm
There's
just
a lot.
joking. I'm just joking.
There's always a lot to it.
yeah. Did you have multiple events to go to?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we just
Oh,
did
yeah.
one. At least
Oh,
we
yeah.
just did one. Yeah, we did it over here.
At your place.
And I was like, let's just do pizza. Like, we'll keep it easy. We'll do pizza.
Everybody
Nope.
loves pizza.
And nope. And I'd suggested before pizza, steak and like potatoes or whatever.
Right.
Steak and twice baked potatoes.
Of
You ever
course.
made twice baked potatoes?
I never have.
Huge pain in the ass, dude.
They're good,
really?
though.
Yes. Yeah, they're amazing.
You just don't bake it twice?
No. You bake.
Scoop it out,
You
right?
bake a potato,
Okay.
and then you put like olive oil and salt on the skin. You leave the skin on.
Yeah.
And then you cut the potato in half, scoop out the insides, kind of rebake the shell, and then you mix the insides like butter, bacon bits, cheese.
So basically,
sour
mashed
cream,
potato and
put
then
it back in the potato, top it with more bacon bits, more cheese, and then put it back in the oven for a little bit.
Crispy.
that sounds
They're
amazing.
awesome.
Slap
but
and snack,
A
dude.
huge pain in the ass to make for 10 people.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for 10 people, dude?
Yes,
That's
so I was
so
like,
much work.
no. So I found a badass like potato casserole recipe or whatever, made that. Started pouring down rain. Had my sister's wild ass kids doing backflips off the couch and shit. Yeah, dude. Wanting to hold the baby. I'm like, you guys are good, dude. My nephew just shoved his hand in my fish tank and was trying to grab the
All
fish. I'm
right.
like, get out of there.
Kid after my own heart,
Little
man.
hoodlums, dude.
That would be my son for
I
sure.
would have been doing that
Oh,
same
yeah.
thing. back in
Ollie
the
was
day.
like, can I grab? I'm like, no, buddy.
Oh,
See if you can
Yeah.
get one. Ollie,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Let's go outside.
yes. Speaking of grievances, being a dad at
a
a
good
restaurant
grievance.
with your kids.
Okay.
Oh man,
I'm in.
So here I am. My kids are being terrors. And
What
there's
kind of restaurant do you got here? Mexican food?
no steak
Steakhouse. Okay. Okay.
and
Special occasion?
Mother's Day.
Mother's Day, okay,
Yeah, this
okay.
happened yesterday.
Okay. Oh, God.
And
God,
anyway, we had everybody there.
Yep.
And so your kids are kind of being bad, but at the same time, you don't want to be like the dad who's like constantly correcting them all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
They'll figure it
And,
out.
Well, anyway, toward the end, he was getting worse and worse.
Yes, they do.
I'm trying to correct him over there a couple times. I'm like, hey,
Ollie.
get back in your seat,
Yeah.
And well, anyway, toward the end, he's like, him and his sister's two, so she's kind of, she's not going to get in trouble for a lot of stuff she does.
she's
two.
Well, she's two. So anyway, he's out there doing his thing or whatever, and there's other people trying to eat, and I go over there and snatch him up. And I bring him over in the corner, and I'm like, kind of give him a firm talking to.
asked you.
Well, I turn around and walk back, and he goes, "Ugh," like that. And I don't see it.
Murph, for the Spotify listeners,
Yes.
Murph like stuck his tongue out.
Classic.
Yeah.
7, 8.
Dude, he
Yeah.
like sticks his tongue out and he gives me a dirty look or whatever. Well, my brother-in-law sees it, and he goes, "You about to get ready for another one, bud?"
Oh, no. Yeah. Gotcha.
And then he ends up telling Christine
dude.
what happened. And had I known that at the time, me and him would have took a long walk
Oh, yeah.
outside.
A couple bouts.
Yeah. We've been behind
He
the
might have
restaurant.
been limping after.
That's awesome,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
Oh.
Kids in a restaurant, dude.
Kids in a restaurant, man. Sometimes you just want to be like, "Can we get this food to go?"
Yeah. Let's get
I
out of
hate
here.
taking kids to the restaurant.
Oh,
I
man.
hate it because
You can't have a good time.
I love being a parent, but
Yep.
being a parent with a kid in a restaurant's just
Yeah.
it's just
Oh, yeah.
work.
It
You're
is
not
work.
going to enjoy
It is
your,
work.
your food as much
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you're having to worry like, are they going to spill this fucking drink?
Right. And I'm trying to let Christine have her day, you know, because it's Mother's Day. I don't want her to have to worry about the kids, so I'm trying to wrangle them, and I'm not good at it.
No. They've got it dialed in, man.
Next year, just stay at home, man. Cook at home.
Yeah. I will be.
You're a good cook.
I will
Figure it out.
So that's what we did. There's two sides of this coin. That's what we did. Dirtied every dish in the house, dude. I mean, we ran the dishwasher one time last night, and then there was just still piles of dishes. I was like, damn it, dude.
And you got to do them.
Yeah.
Don't make the lady do them.
I know. No, she was in there showering, and I was in there. I was banging them around real loud, so she heard me. I'm like, I'm doing them. Happy Mother's Day. No. Slamming plates together and shit.
That's hilarious, man.
I felt so bad for Christine because really the day wasn't focused on her at all. It was like going to my mom's house, going, you know, visit with her mom and her grandma and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, by the end of the day, you know, it was a long
It's a day that is about them, but it's about the stuff you're doing that day.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Then you got to come up with like a meaningful gift.
Yeah.
I know. Every time.
Damn it, dude. Yeah, what'd you get Christine?
So one day it was just me and the kids at the house. She was working, so I
did a painting.
Yeah, I did a painting thing.
Okay. Oh,
cool.
Did you get her something else?
Just a bunch of like knickknacks.
Coupon for a fucking good back massage.
That would have been a gift for me.
Book. We've talked about this.
A coupon book.
Nice.
That's just trashy, dude. A coupon book.
But a bunch of meaningful stuff from the kids or whatever, and I had it all like set out on the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so
Is she a big gift lady?
No. She'd rather like those meaningful things.
Yeah.
She's not material stuff. So
that makes it so much easier.
She didn't even want an engagement ring.
Really?
She wanted like me to
lady.
get her just like a band with no diamonds on it.
Okay.
But then I was like, is this a trap?
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, that didn't sound right.
I don't trust this.
So I didn't trust it, and you know, she said she had no idea whenever I was going to propose.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
So whenever I was thinking about getting a ring, we had kind of mentioned it, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm not much of a diamond person. I would rather just like a simple little ring."
Okay.
Well, she was dead serious, and I had no idea. And then I ended up getting her a nice diamond and spending some money and doing all that kind of stuff. And now she's worn it 5 times.
Oh, really? What does she wear?
She wears it to like other weddings and things like that. That's about it.
Showcase ring,
But
of course.
Otherwise, she just wears a little band like this.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
It's a nice lady, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, it's good to have an easy, simple woman, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Dude,
That's
so
the best.
nice.
They're not smart. They're just simple.
Yeah.
No, just kidding.
The simpleton wife.
For the guys out there,
Yeah.
that's the next tip. Go after a simple lady.
Dude, the fire station memes guy was getting wild on the comments the other day. I don't know if y'all saw that.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was talking
What,
about
on the gram?
on
or?
Instagram.
Okay,
Yeah, because
we don't have access anymore.
I know.
Fucking Instagram.
Oh yeah, I posted the. I do have access.
joking.
Not sole access.
We love you, Instagram.
But so we posted the one about the would you rather of the cat house or the cockroaches.
roaches.
Cockroaches.
Right,
yeah.
Basically, would you rather go on a call into a house with a bunch of cockroaches or 27 indoor cats? And the fire station memes guy was like, "Would you?" He didn't say it like this. He was like, "Would you bang the 27 cat lady for $100K?" And I was like,
I'm in.
And I said, man, I don't
Where's
know.
that
I said,
money?
I was like, no. I talked to my tax lady. She said it wasn't a good move. And he was like, you let a woman do your taxes? I'm like, whoa, hey, keep it moving. Yeah.
Next comment.
Yeah, next one.
They're little investigators.
Oh,
They
dude,
probably do a
I
good
was
job.
cracking up, man.
That's hilarious, man.
Speaking of the fire station, we got some. I got a couple fire station grievances.
He's coming
Naturally,
after me, I'm
it's
telling you.
Holligan, dude.
Sure.
So, dude, he knows exactly what it is. I caught this dirtbag red-handed the other day.
You got
dude.
me.
Yeah,
You got me.
I got it.
Was I? Was
you
I
were not there.
I was
No,
not
it
there.
was just me and him, and we had a swing or an overtime captain or whatever.
What day was that?
It was I don't know. Either way,
Anyways.
Murph was. It was like a funeral leave. It was like a Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I saw him. He drank last swig of coffee, and then he just fucking rinsed his cup under the water, and then he put it in the community dish rack. And I go, "Hey." And he's like,
Listen,
no. But he wove a web of lies through. He was like, no. I'm getting more coffee. I'm coming back to get more coffee. And I said,
hold on.
You greasy bastard, dude. I know what
so
you're
hard,
doing, dude.
It didn't work at all.
I knew exactly what he was doing, dude. So, wash that cup, for God's sake. Just damn community cup. Yeah.
No.
Hold on. In my defense,
That's what I do at home.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't wash mugs. I rinse them out and I put them on the rack. And then I typically
I
get
am
the
washing every mug before I do
No,
it.
no,
From
no,
now on.
no. It's safe.
No.
It's hot water.
I don't
It's
think
going to
so.
rinse out the bacteria.
You just washed it with cold water.
And normally, I
Your
usually
science
hold on.
is-
Listen, normally,
Dude.
you're seasoning your mug, so
Okay.
really, it's like you kind of don't want to wash it. You know what I mean? And it's also
No.
If I have a
No.
mug, then I'm drinking out of.
You're trying to spin this narrative
No,
right
no,
now,
no,
and I
no.
can
Listen,
tell.
listen.
Sure.
Is this your
This-
Fallout mug?
No.
No, this was
Oh, this was a station
a
mug.
community station
man.
mug.
He got me.
I got him. I caught him red-handed.
But normally, I have a bad habit, folks. I have a bad habit of when I rinse my mug out, I put it next to the coffee mug. Y'all have seen that before?
Yeah.
Sure.
See a random
Sure.
mug. It's usually mine.
oh, dude.
I just put
Yeah.
it in the rack.
I might
put
start
it in
bringing
the
my
rack.
own mug and put it in my locker now. Maybe my
Now-
own fork,
now,
too,
hold on.
dude. I don't know, man.
I'm sure there was a couple other guys on other shifts that probably do that same thing.
Look,
We all got
it's
big
a
red-
bad habit of mine.
God.
but
we all got big
in
red
my
blisters on our
defense-
lips next week and shit. Like, look at how look
That's how long have I been doing this? You don't know.
Everybody in the station.
Oh, dude.
That's weird. I got
you.
the same blister the other day.
Oh, I'd kill you, man. Yeah, we've all got the same. Dude.
Same fever blister on our
I'd kill you.
All right, well, hold on. Let's talk about this. Though.
Sure,
We've
let's-
been using the same nasty fucking sponge for about 2 months.
I swap the sponge out whenever it starts to smell bad.
Do we?
Yeah.
Or
I do,
I've
yeah.
heard these old guys like throw that thing in the microwave.
No. That's gross.
What?
I've seen people do that before. Yeah, apparently.
Why?
You
They
put
kill the bacteria,
Yes,
I guess,
yes.
apparently.
Yeah.
Do you?
It doesn't make it not smell
mean,
bad.
I don't
It just
know.
makes your microwave smell like hot, dirty sponge, dude. Yeah, like a bum's asshole, dude. Yeah, dude. You're like, yeah, let me put this gross
Oh,
sponge
man.
with all kinds of bacteria on it in the microwave.
So nasty.
Yeah.
That's why things need to go in the dishwasher.
Now I have a bit. That's my flaw.
Sure.
All right.
One
But
of many.
Hillen's
Yeah.
flaw. This is my grievance with him. Is there will be like 18 forks and cups and
Sure.
plates just sitting in the dish in the sink. And I said it to Captain the other day. I was like, I'm not cleaning this shit up. And guess what I ended up doing? I was like, I'm fucking cleaning this thing up. I'm putting it in the dishwasher.
Do you know whose stuff it is?
It's either yours or Schmoni's.
It ain't me.
It's usually yours. Yeah,
No.
I can tell yours because you don't rinse shit off.
Dude,
You're just like,
no. No, I don't rinse it. No, no.
he
I'll
just
put
tosses it in there. Might
don't
be
rinse
sitting
stuff off.
under a plate.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
going to wash it at all.
I am bad about that. The
You are bad
dishwasher
about
does
that.
all the work
That's
for you,
the
dude.
same.
Yeah.
It's not.
he puts a half a plate of spaghetti. It's on there. And you're like, hey,
Yeah.
hey.
Yeah. Well, dude,
It's sitting on top of a pan, so it's
Yeah.
not even going to wash. You're like, okay.
dude, it's unbelievable that we have what have we got? 15 people, 3 crews,
Right.
15 people,
Yeah.
and we have a standard dishwasher.
like a
Just your
It's like a
regular
Yeah.
residential
Yeah.
dishwasher.
It's like a trailer park dishwasher,
Yes.
dude. Yeah, and it breaks. We get a new one like every year. I'm like,
Yeah,
dude, get
because
us
people
a
are putting
No,
plates
no,
of
no, no, no,
spaghetti
no, no,
in
no,
there.
no, no, no.
They're not
Dude.
rinsing their
Get
shit
us a
off.
commercial grade dishwasher for God's sake.
It
all
doesn't.
right? Yeah.
It doesn't have a disposal underneath.
Well,
it.
it needs
No,
it. All right.
It's
Yeah.
the Walmart of dishwashers.
What are the grievances? You got anything not dish related?
No. Hillen yells at me all the time for yawning, which is really annoying.
Oh, I hate it so. Dude, he's doing this new thing.
Oh, I know.
See?
I know.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
was-
yeah.
You weren't there last shift. He
Oh,
was
yeah.
doing it a lot.
He does this new thing, dude, and everybody
It's a
out there.
stretch.
I know there are people out there. It's like nails on a chalkboard to me, dude.
the real
He-
exaggerated. Oh, yeah.
And I'm just like, I'll fucking kill you, Holligan. At 6 o'clock in the morning, dude, it's the most annoying thing in the world. And
Oh,
especially
man.
like while we're playing Warzone in
Yeah.
the afternoon or whatever, he does it on his head. So you, I'm like, ah. Oh, it makes me so mad, dude. And now he's just doing it.
I was just doing it on purpose.
All my,
I know.
all my grievances are Holligan related,
Yeah,
honestly.
for sure,
Yeah,
for
yeah, yeah.
It was funny. It was funny this last shift. He was nonstop on our other driver.
Yeah.
I mean, relentless, dude. And like, he was just constantly making fun of him.
How it
and
should
like, it was hilarious.
You have
dude.
to. You
know.
have to keep these guys humble.
Yes.
All right?
Oh man.
You need a guy
We're
like
good.
me.
Yeah, I know. That's what he even said. He's like, Holligan has been a menace today.
Yes.
Dude, like a little
And he was, dude. It was hilarious.
hillbilly Dennis the Menace
My
in the back of
captain
the
was
engine.
so ready
man.
to get rid of me that day too.
Dude, unbelievable, man.
This guy.
Yeah. What else? You got anything, Holligan? You said you said I'd be surprised by how many good things you have.
Okay,
today.
well,
has anything exciting happened in your life recently?
grievances. So I did cook a really good spicy chicken for Mother's Day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Hattie B's recipe.
Yeah, you didn't
Where
get
is that
it-
from?
It's in
you didn't
Tennessee.
get her sick.
In Tennessee.
No,
Yeah,
dude. You know what she said? She said it was so good that she wants it like once a week now. I was like, we don't have the fucking money for that. Peanut oil's a lot of money, dude.
Peanut oil?
A whole, dude.
I think you can buy that in a gallon.
You can
for like
buy that
$10.
Sam's,
It's
dude.
$17, dude. I was like,
Oh my God,
you got to
man.
use a lot of it too because you're submerged.
Did your
in
kids
you know?
like it?
Okay.
Yeah, they went back.
So
for
it's
seconds,
fried-
man.
fried
Okay, it's
chicken.
good.
Yeah.
It's fried chicken. But what they do is instead of like doing either a dry rub or like just a normal sauce that you buy.
Right.
I'm not a big
They-
dry rub man.
Well,
myself.
listen, you'll love this.
See what I
man.
did there?
Nice,
Nice.
nice.
Yeah, you know.
Euphemisms. So hey, you got my train of thought fucked up.
Nice.
Yeah, so they get a dry rub and then they mix it with a hot oil that the chicken cooked in, and then
Okay.
you mix it, and it's a mixture of basically.
Oh, so you're double oiling the chicken?
Yeah, dude.
Jesus, no wonder it's good,
It's
dude.
so
Yeah.
damn good,
Yeah.
dude.
I bet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking slaps. Dude.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So
That's
good.
like that's dude,
Laying down at night, your stomach's just going.
yeah, that's crazy.
You know-
shit, man.
You know how often that happens to me? I'm like, God, why does my stomach hurt? I'm like, I ate like crushed like half a dozen donuts, dude.
Yeah.
No wonder my
Because you buy
stomach's-
those big old giant tubes of meat.
Oh, dude, looks like a dinosaur's dick, dude. Yeah, those things are huge, man. Yeah, but you
man.
can't
Shout out
not,
to Walmart.
You can't not put that thing on your crotch.
Yeah,
and make a couple
yeah,
of thrusts.
no, yeah,
Every
that's-
time I pick it up, that's the first thing
Yeah,
I think
dude,
of. Is
you're-
like, dude, could you fucking imagine, dude?
They call me Hogzilla, dude.
Bree,
Yeah.
check it out.
Yeah,
Those-
check this bad boy out.
If that thing looked like that,
Yeah.
you're not getting anybody.
Yeah, maybe an elephant.
Yeah.
dude.
You start looking at other.
Get my ladder.
Time to start
species.
crossbreeding. Dude.
Yeah. Oh man.
Murphy,
All right. So
what does Murphy got? He never
Holligan's
had-
got nothing as usual.
Yeah.
Surprise,
Well, I mean,
surprise. You didn't
so-
have a good fucking T-shirt today
I
to wear.
thought we were doing relationship advice for some reason.
So for
we
the,
did.
We did say that. We said that.
I text you guys. I don't know.
you can give us some relationship advice. Sure.
Yeah.
go
What do you
ahead.
got?
I mean, not right now.
Okay.
You guys aren't
Nice.
gonna.
Perfect.
You guys aren't gonna. It's.
Remember the beginning of the episode where I said the overworked host was the most carrying this squad on my
Yes.
back? Yeah.
Here
Murph,
we
what do you
go.
got?
Okay, so
Jeez.
the other day I was working out, and these
At the station?
Yes, at the station.
Oh no.
These two goobers. I don't know if y'all saw our photo. That
I'll
we
post
posted.
another one. I'll
Okay,
put- yeah.
yeah. So these two goobers, he needs a haircut, and he brings a pair of clippers that you would trim your downstairs with.
They're
your
puke
beard.
trimmers.
Or your
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he wants Hillen to cut his hair with. So they go outside in a wheelchair,
Nice.
Station wheelchair.
half naked, both of them.
I just finished working out.
It was super distracting while I was working out. But anyway,
Yeah. You're welcome.
mid haircut or almost toward the end or whatever, and you did a terrible job.
It was a good
But
haircut.
That's
a good, damn good haircut.
He
For
actually,
puke trimmers?
yeah. Well, I would say
That's a
that.
good haircut.
That's a.
He,
You've come in here with some haircuts from some boys that
This
didn't
is
do
true.
so well. All
Yeah,
right.
okay,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
give you that.
Southern
I'll give you
border
that.
boys.
Yeah. Anyway,
But anyway, so he leaves for a call. He doesn't get a chance to shower.
Nothing.
And I go in the bathroom, and he
oh dude,
went. He had hair all over him,
Yeah.
and just went.
yeah.
Just slinging hair everywhere.
Yep.
It was literally everywhere, and I just
Yeah.
nope.
Yep.
And I just turned around and went to the other bathroom.
It looked like Bigfoot took a shit in there, dude. It was so bad, man.
It was so funny because our other driver's like, "Oh my god,
Yeah.
use the all here," and I was like, "Oh, hair on the
man.
toilet."
Dude, it was
was
it
on
was real bad.
purpose.
It
I
was
was
bad.
thinking, man, if that captain walks in, there,
dude.
that's why I didn't touch it.
That's who I wanted to see it the
Yeah.
most.
It was
that
so
captain.
bad.
What the hell, Holligan?
Yeah. Now we'll post a picture of that. Was a damn good haircut.
It
All right.
was a good haircut.
Nah,
Yeah.
you did good. You did.
Bree
good.
wants
I
you
just
to
had to give you a hard
clean
time.
this
Yeah.
side up.
Yeah.
Actually, she said,
Okay.
Yeah, next
Is
time.
it bad?
No, it's just like a hanging portion right
see
here.
how he wants me to
I
clean
had
it up.
puked- Hey, let Murph cut it next time. Yeah,
we'll tag
see how it
team it.
goes. Yeah.
We'll get a three-way going on my hair.
Oh God. We're also. It's pretty funny. There's a church right across the street from our fire station.
Oh,
dude.
man.
And we're over there giving each other haircuts, cranking heaters, and then we play wall ball and we peg the shit out of each other.
Yeah, smoke each other in the back of the head. Yeah.
Oh,
man.
dude.
The kids across the street are like, "Damn, I want to be a fireman."
Yeah, they're
Yes,
like,
it's
it's a
like
pretty good
so
gig.
much fun.
Yeah. Yeah, we do need to get us now that it's summertime. We need to get us a good wall ball.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, a racquetball.
Yeah, racquetball. Oh, God,
The
dude.
racquetball is always
Yes.
the move.
All
Tennis
the-
balls
Yes.
just don't have the bounce.
All these
Yeah.
firemen, they're playing. What's that old people sport? Pickleball. They're all
Pickleball.
playing pickleball.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Are they?
Yes. Firemen are all playing pickleball.
because
now.
there's a bunch
wow.
of old firemen out there,
can see
like
it.
50
It's like a
years
lazy
old.
tennis, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like you get a smaller space.
It's like table tennis expanded, right?
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
I think that's the idea.
We're too damn busy running calls, doing our damn job. To
Yeah, I
play
know.
dumb. Yeah.
Pickleball.
Yeah.
we are
Dumb-
slammed all day, every day.
Yeah, we're more of a when we get a little
Busiest.
free time. We're more of a we'll watch Fallout.
Yeah.
Play some Warzone. We usually hit the sticks.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. That's usually
That's
what
the
we
best.
want to do.
That's
yeah.
the best.
Yeah, it'll be too damn hot in the summertime.
Oh, yeah.
Texas, it's like 108
Texas is
degrees.
bad.
We're
Like
playing-
right now, it's like a blanket of humidity.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
When you walk outside.
This part of the country, like when I moved here, I
It's
was
crazy.
from the more northern part of Texas.
Sure,
so
sure.
there was
Don't
no
say this
drier.
part. Say this part of Texas.
This
Don't
part
say
of-
this part of the country like you're from somewhere else.
Well, I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
That's
You've
at
never
least
left
that's
Texas.
at least 3 states away.
Yeah.
You know? Anyways, yeah, that was like the biggest shock for me. Was like,
sure.
oh my god, I'm gonna die here. Dude. This is so hot.
It's insane, man.
Why would anyone settle? That's the first question I have. Is like, why would anyone settle here with no AC?
Oh, you can't.
You can't,
It's not
no.
possible.
They did.
I mean, back in the day.
It used to be only
yeah,
like
that's
city
true.
Yeah.
buildings
That's
had
true.
AC
back in
and
the
shit.
day.
They're a
we've-
lot tougher than we are
Like
now.
we sleep in the basement because we open up our windows. And air, like I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
Yeah, man. When we go into these people's houses and all they have is a fan in there in the
Yeah.
summertime,
There's
I'm
a
like,
box fan and it's wobbly. It's on its last
Man,
leg.
yes.
who would
doesn't
do
have a
that?
cage
Just have
on
a
it
box
anymore.
fan?
Yeah, you're like,
Chop
"This is
a finger
dangerous." Yeah, dude. You remember those metal fans?
We have one.
Dude. And the cage on it, like you could fit a child could fit his whole arm through it, dude. It's got a
Yes.
squirrel cage on it. You're like, I could put my whole thing
Logic.
through it, dude.
That was
Crazy.
the 40s logic.
Yeah,
man.
like, hey, you put your hand in there, it's gonna be locked off.
Yeah,
Like,
that
people
was
were metal blade.
Yeah, they were a lot tougher back then.
I was about to
Yeah.
say, there's like survival of the fittest
Right,
back then.
yeah.
Like,
metal blade doing
the dumb
90.
the dumb kid put his hand in there. Oh, dude, we don't fucking do that.
We need to give Murph his present.
You
we
want
forgot.
to?
Yeah, we forgot. We were supposed to.
All right, let's see it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's see what we got here. It's pretty
got
damn
here?
heavy.
shouldn't be heavy. Nice. It was Murph's birthday. We
Murph's
celebrated.
birthday.
Murph's
Nice.
what? 41.
41.
41. Yep.
Man. Looking 25.
Nice.
Easy. Jerk him on to it.
Black Rifle Coffee.
Yep.
Hell
yep.
yeah.
I love it.
So Holligan gave us the bags of Black Rifle coffee, and ever since then, I've been buying it.
Oh, yeah.
So
it's awesome.
I want to try. I haven't had
All right,
any.
What do we have?
This is a nice shirt. Nice.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah.
Look at that King fucking Neptune,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, man.
So the only problem is
That's
it's
cool.
a
Majestic
medium,
as
of course,
shit.
and you're like, I'm a large now. So yeah. But either way, that's a company that's called Into the AM, and they make sweet shirts like I'm wearing.
Oh,
like
that's
that.
cool.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
actually a really
Yeah.
Heck
kick-ass
yeah, thanks,
shirt.
boys.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Thanks.
man.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate it.
So
Hell yeah,
backstory, real quick.
Let's go.
I had to ask Christine,
Okay.
because at first this was going to be a competition betwixt the two of us.
Okay.
It was.
And so I secretly messaged Christine. I was like, "You got to help me. I have no fucking clue." So I actually spent like $50 buying a giant tool set. It was just a tool set, like just mixture of like different sockets and like connections for
Okay.
a magnetic screwdriver.
Sure.
But then I was like, Murphy probably has all of this. So
I
it's
made
just
fun of
gonna
it
sit there.
immediately. Yeah. I was like, he doesn't
Yeah.
need any more fucking tools.
And then I was like, and then when he was like, "You spent how much?" I was like, "Shit."
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, dude.
gay.
Between
So-
the two of us, yeah. I was
So
like,
I
this
was
dickhead gets away with spending $100 on him.
So-
Okay, that's what. Yeah, I was wondering
Yeah,
what
yeah.
y'all are referencing.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So
okay.
Yeah.
So then I was like, well, they have Hey Dudes at Sam's Club where we're at and where I live. And
Right.
I saw solid black Hey Dudes.
Oh, and then I brought those to the station
Yep.
the other day. Yeah.
And you had mentioned that, and I was about to go buy some.
Of course.
And then after you said that, I think I Venmo'd him. I was like, $15.
Yeah, here's
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
here.
Well, I appreciate
Yep.
it, boys.
I did a
Thank
lot
you.
of
Of course, thank
pondering
y'all.
on
Heck yeah,
that.
man.
Yeah.
I'll bring this one to the station.
It's awesome, man. They do a
Oh,
good
this
job,
is
man.
espresso.
Yeah. So shout out to
So you can't
Nice.
make it like
Black
normal
Rifle
coffee.
Black
Company.
Rifle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you make it like normal coffee?
Yeah. So what I do
I
is
love their artwork.
it's awesome, man.
Yeah, their
so
artwork's super
The
cool.
Blackbeard one is a very dark roast, so I'll mix it with a lighter roast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And
The
then
one- that's the one I got you.
Yep. And then and so I've been buying that one. Whoops. I've been buying that. It's such a good like coffee. It's awesome.
yeah.
man. It's
Have
got a
we
good
been
flavor
drinking
to it.
that?
Yes, that's what it is.
Okay, so I've had Black Rifle coffee.
Of course. Yeah.
What did you get
baby.
us? I enjoyed that coffee.
He got a fit
I
one.
got you got.
Yeah, he
you
got me like the-
Fit
yeah, it was really
Fusion or
good.
some
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I
Fit
can't
Fuel
remember.
coffee
Fit
or
Fuel.
something.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
I've never owned my own Black Rifle, but I've always for you too.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah.
So I'm glad
like it.
that I actually got to try one.
I like it.
I didn't know.
I got another station. Well, this happened the other day. You two weren't there. It was the
Okay.
day that the flooding happened.
Oh yeah.
So at our station, we have an underpass that it floods every freaking time.
Every
man.
time.
And people, the cops
Yeah.
put up barricades. There's big measurements, like
Yep.
big signs that turn around, don't drown, or what. Dude,
Yeah.
everything. And I think I didn't tell you guys this story, but we go there. They dispatch us to somebody trapped in their vehicle.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, let's go. So
Classic.
we go. Yeah. We go, and then there's a guy in his truck, like waiting there, and I'm like, "Hey, man!" And I see the other guy like sitting on his window.
Don't do it.
Yeah. Well, I was like, "Hey, you're not gonna," and he's like, "No." He said, "I'm picking up my friend," and he had like rolled his window down, so he's sitting on like his door, and he's waving at us.
Okay.
And he's in his truck is the water's like up to my knees.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
he's fine.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I holler at him, and it's still like raining its ass off, man. So I say, "Hey," I'm like, "Come on, man, let's go." And he just kind of looks at me, and then he hunkers down in his truck. And I'm like, okay. Like, he sits in his seat again. I'm like, maybe he's getting a bag or something. No, he sits there. And our captain's like, what's he doing? I said, I don't know.
He's chilling, bro.
Captain's like,
And he's
go
just-
get him.
He's just like, and I had my shorts on. I was working out. I knew I was going to get wet. I started grab a life jacket. I start wading out there. And the dude is in his truck. And I'm like, hey, let's go. I was like, can you swim? And he's like, yeah, I just didn't want to get wet. I said,
Okay.
I was like,
you
okay.
picked the
I
wrong
said,
spot to stop.
me neither. Yeah. And he goes, well, how deep's the water? And I just look down and I point to my knees. I say, this deep. Yeah. And he's like, oh.
Get a little toesies wet.
He's like 20 years old, dude. Yeah. Oh, man. And so a good Samaritan pulls it. Listen, man. Shout out to good Samaritans.
Yes.
Sometimes you're in the way
Yeah.
of an emergency situation.
If the first responders are already there,
we're good.
we're good.
We
We're
got
good.
it.
We got it. We got it.
So this guy
we got
pull-
all the tools and the
Everything we need.
resources and everything we need to do.
Everything we
fix
need.
it.
You sometimes will cause more harm.
Sure.
And more. You're in
Risk.
the way. You're in the
More
way.
A lot
Yeah.
of times they're just nosy anyways. It's
Yes.
not even they're trying to help.
So this dude, he pulls up in his big jacked up dually, and he's like, "Hey, tell him to jump onto my bumper, and I'll back him out of here." I said, "No." I said, "He's fine."
He can walk.
He's like, "Oh, well, if you want to grab, I got a winch. If you want to grab it and wrap it around something." I said, "I'm not diving down in this water and pulling this guy's truck." I said, "We're calling a wrecker for him. He's fine." And the guy's like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, "Thanks. See you later, dude. Get out of here, man. Thank you, but
That's
see you
a
later."
Texan in his big truck.
Oh, yeah.
He's like,
That's all it
here's
was,
my
dude.
chance.
Ever
Here's my
since
chance.
Harvey, dude.
Oh,
Ever
dude.
since Harvey.
And this freaking kid, I was like, "Come on, man, let's go." I said, he's like, and I said, "Hey, man," I said, "This is 911. We're in a fire engine. We got other emergencies we need to run."
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay. And he finally grabs his stuff and he jumps in the water. He's like, "Ooh, it's cold." And I said, "Yeah, man." I said, "Come on, let's go."
This a guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's like, and I'm like, "Are you okay?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's just cold, and I didn't want to get my boots wet." I'm like, "Oh my
It's 80 degrees out here,
I was
bub.
like, it might be time. It might be time to go home today. Yeah. So, dude, I mean, just be a grown man.
Yeah, for sure.
And I asked him, and I said, "Hey, you see those barricades?" He said, "Yeah." And I said, "And?" He's like, I made a dumb decision, and I drove around him. I said, "Yeah, man, that was real
Yeah.
dumb." I said, "Don't do that." I said, "They're there for a reason."
He had
Yeah,
gap
that-
insurance,
he's
bro.
like-
You know, a lot of people need to be talked like that too.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
Yes.
like, hey man, that was a dumb decision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you shouldn't have done that.
Well, how else are you going to learn?
Yes.
You know, no one
Right.
else is telling you,
Right.
apparently.
No.
You
Yeah.
know, so
Yeah.
I have to be that asshole
Yeah,
that's
I'll
like,
dad you right now. While I don't want to be out
A
here
lot
either,
of people
man.
need to be dad.
a 20-year-old sometimes
Oh,
needs
dude.
to be
Yeah,
dadded.
man.
Hell, I need to be dadded.
He needed
sometimes.
it, man. So that was
I dad you all the time.
You do.
Yeah,
Dad.
yeah. You definitely need it. Yeah, you know what else you need to be dadded about?
I'm a
you,
menace, bro.
Yeah, yeah. So hey, turn around, don't drown for God's sake.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah. You see barricades, don't try to go
Don't
past
drive
them.
around them for God's sakes,
Probably
man.
there for a reason,
Yeah, and-
usually.
Absolutely.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word of the wise.
And Good Samaritans, if you want, bring us some pizzas or something. But dude, you made A Shift's captain so mad the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Another station grievance with you. He keeps farting around the station.
Oh yeah.
Dude, and it smells like radioactive, moldy hot dog water, dude, and Marlboro Reds, man. It is ungodly, man. And so Skelton.
So he's been eating a lot more protein lately.
That's
because
what it is.
He's trying
It's
to work
so
out.
bad, dude.
He's tired of being the small guy on the podcast.
His
We
body-
got to make this.
yeah.
No, his
Yeah.
body is rejecting.
Yes.
His body is rejecting Whole Foods.
Yes.
Yeah. His body is just
hamburger helper.
dude. And A shift's captain was working overtime. And dude, we were having a good time. He had volunteered to ride the med unit, and he was sitting there just eating his oatmeal, and Holligan farted like at the kitchen island. And he just goes, "What the fuck, man?" And he just drops his spoon and was like, "I had my mouth open, dude." You know, he was so pissed, dude.
There is something really funny about that, though.
it
I
is
don't
pretty
know what
funny.
it
It
is.
is. Farts are funny.
It's been funny since we were kids.
It's like
man.
dude,
Step
yeah.
Brothers when he's like, "Is that ketchup?
Yeah,
Ketchup?"
yeah. He's like, "I taste it. I taste it."
So the
Yeah.
next shift, I come in and he's leaving.
Yeah.
Skelton's leaving, and I was like, I stopped him, because you know me,
Sure.
I felt fucking
Yeah.
terrible. I was like, "Hey man, I'm sorry. I was not trying. If I offend you, I'm really sorry." And he laughed. He was
Yeah.
like, "No, that's just Hill and being a little girl." I was like,
No,
Shout out to
no, never.
Oh,
I
man.
also told him, I said, "Hey, listen, we got rules around this station." The A shift captain. I was like, "I'll tell you how it is. Don't scare me, all right?" Dude, I told him not to scare me. I said, "I got to regurgitating
And he
tricuspid."
immediately scared you?
Yeah,
No way.
twice, dude.
No way.
Yeah, in my room, doing my own thing, drawing, hanging out, having a good time, and he's a
bigger guy, too.
standing behind us.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
he's a big dude, too.
Yeah, he did a crazy workout. He was like, "You mind spotting me?" I'm like, "You might.
You might die
I
under
could
this."
try." Yeah.
Hillen's like a pregnant woman when he gets scared, he pisses himself.
Right, yeah.
No. I don't think that happened to Melissa. I'll have to ask her. What's up?
I think that happens a lot with like
I can
pregnant
see
women.
it.
They pee
Yeah.
themselves a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think afterwards you got to do some Kegels or something.
Yeah.
Right.
This is not
they
my
go,
medical
They go
advice.
running and
What?
stuff
Oh,
like that.
dude.
They're like, ugh,
That's a good question. What is the male equivalent of a Kegel?
it's a Kegel.
It's a Kegel.
What do you mean? You can do a Kegel with your dick?
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh,
it's like pulling back like you're trying not to pee.
You know how? So this is how I would always
Like
do it.
edging?
No.
Right?
You're gonna really,
know what I
you're gonna really mess this up.
Okay.
You basically
Squeeze your
you charge it up. Like whenever, yeah, it is. That's how you do it.
yeah, like
You're Super Saiyan,
I've
dude. You're
never
like, you go through that.
Does
thing.
it make it like extra taut?
Yes,
extra
but it
tight skin on
it
that
makes
bad boy?
it makes you. It'll make you last longer
yeah.
if you do
That's
it.
edging.
No, edging is like
What
right.
is edging?
Edging is
It's
whenever.
like right when you're about to blow your load, you just
Okay, again,
you stop.
Yeah.
And then you go again. Yeah. You guys have never done that?
man.
Oh,
For
no.
you people on Spotify, if you see his
man,
faces when he
dude.
looks at me,
Yeah.
sometimes
Does Spotify have video?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
Spotify does have video.
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Well, I know a lot of people like just listen to it on the radio or whatever while they're driving. Or
Yeah.
whatever. But yeah, you should
just
definitely.
him explaining that, and then
Check
he's
the
looking
YouTube
at me
out.
like
Still.
showing his
Yeah.
showing his go face.
was
I'm
really-
like, oh man.
His O face. Yeah. Male. He was really looking Murph in the eye.
I don't understand that. The girls do it so that it's more like, back to the way it was before. Right?
Sure.
That's the idea.
I guess. Ladies
Or
out
muscles
there.
or something like that.
Yeah.
Kegel exercises to men help improve bladder control and possibly improve sexual performance. Here's a guide on doing it. Yada, yada. How to do Kegel exercises for males. I mean,
I'm never doing that, dude. I don't have time for that shit. I'm not doing that.
You can do
guys.
it right now.
I wonder. Oh, this is what I want to
You
know.
can do it right now.
No, you got
have to
I'm
train
doing
You
it
can't.
right now.
I'm doing it right now. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
doing
also
it.
doing it
Are
right
you
now.
really?
Oh, yeah. Let's all do it together.
Am I doing it right? I
Yeah.
don't know if you guys get to watch me. I don't know if I'm
What do you think? How long do you think men? What's the average they last during sex?
Ooh.
I don't know. I wanted to ask you guys.
12
this.
God, there's some short timers out there,
Yeah.
and then
12?
there's some,
The average-
you know,
Yeah, because you got guys that
then
probably go a lot longer. Hour and a half.
yeah, I've watched those videos.
An hour and a half of sex is fucking long.
That's
man.
crazy.
That is.
That's crazy.
I like 20, 25 minutes. I like that. 'Cause
What?
That's a good. You did it.
No.
You did everything
No.
you kind of wanted
No.
to do.
Okay.
She
It's
got
probably-
everything
that's
she wanted out of
probably
it.
that's probably
That's right.
long.
You
Maybe I'm just like
you're wrong.
miscalculating.
You're
Yeah.
100%
Maybe
wrong.
he just is short
Yeah.
timer over here.
Yeah,
Like,
that might
fucking
be true.
5 minutes in, and you're like, I
And
mean,
you ain't-
I've been there before.
You are
I'm not saying I'm any
maybe,
better.
dude. Think of being drunk and going for 20 or 30 minutes, dude.
Time it next time.
Yeah, time it. It ain't long.
I am going to time it next time.
You ever recorded yourself and then watched it? It's not good.
You mean like that?
No, dude. Yeah.
Like y'all, I didn't have
It ain't
video
good.
recording.
Hey, if he's recording,
like a phone.
if he's recording, it's only him.
yeah.
He's like that guy in American Psycho.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Melissa, check out these fucking catfish
Yeah,
photos
dude.
I got going on right now.
Yeah. She loves it.
Oh man.
No, but it ain't good if you ever done that.
I've seen myself in a mirror and have been like, ugh.
I saw you. Yeah.
Gross,
I was.
dude.
Yeah. Can you imagine you jiggling around?
Oh,
I was
no.
cutting your hair with your shirt off the other day, and that was bad enough.
These poor girls.
I looked
man,
out the
dude.
window.
dude.
I looked out the window, and Helen was kind of doing your back. I was
Yeah.
like,
dude.
He's got those
I
hair
was
wings.
like,
Bree was
I know
like-
we're friends.
I
but
said, Bree, he shaved my back, and she goes, really? She looked. She's like, he did a shit job.
Okay, all right, Bree. Jesus. Yeah.
How do you miss so much?
he put a lawnmower strip through
Dude,
the.
there
through
was
it.
so much. His hair is all coarse and bristly like a hog's, dude. It was bad, man, and dry.
See that?
Yeah. Ah, dude.
That bad.
I didn't want to touch it. It was just, yeah.
Imagine with a six pack, the thing would look fucking.
No, it
bad,
wouldn't.
dude.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, it would. Okay.
All right,
ladies out there, six pack with hair or no hair.
Okay. I mean, I think that's a very. Everybody's got
can
their
you
see
see the six-pack?
Yeah.
Not.
Yeah, like
Not
say,
that.
let's say you could see the six pack and you're tan, but you either don't have hair or you have hair.
I think you're right though.
there's
It's
something about
probably like
hair.
50-50.
I think it's going to be 50-50.
Yeah, some girls like
Yeah.
hairy dudes.
I think older girls probably like hairy guys.
yeah, more of a manly.
What do you
man.
think the average time is? How long do you
12
think?
minutes. I said 12.
What do you think,
earlier.
Murph?
Maybe 15.
Jesus.
What do you think it is?
You guys are a couple of stunt cocks. 5 to 7. Time it tonight.
5 to
Time it.
7 minutes?
Time it.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
not counting foreplay.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
not
okay,
counting
okay.
foreplay.
I thought from the
Oh,
time it
yeah, no,
starts.
no, no,
You probably changed positions 2 or 3 times. And
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
5 to 7.
5 to
yeah.
7.
I've made. Hey, listen. Once
That's
once she's
yeah.
good,
Yes.
I'm
Done.
good.
Yeah, same here.
I flip a switch.
Yes.
I'm like, I'm good.
Get in my favorite
I'm gonna go get
position. We're
something.
going right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get something to eat. All right, keep the change.
Right.
All right, that's a good experiment we should all do. Okay,
Okay.
The next time we get down to the business of getting down with our old ladies,
Okay, call each other.
call each other and see what they say after. Hold on,
Just time it.
After you're-
Just time
after
it.
you're
Listen,
done.
we'll talk about it at the station. Don't call me.
hand them $1. Hand them $1 after you're done. Like, hand them like 5. Thanks, honey. Just fucking toss it on.
This is-
Think how
this is-
mad they
This
would
is,
be.
yeah.
What the?
I say keep the change as a running joke. Melissa's a big fan of it.
You might wake up dead the next
Yeah,
morning.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
I feel like
man.
Christine would lose it on you.
I can
Absolutely.
see that. I can see
Absolutely.
that. Murph, you got anything? I saw you scribbling something down real fast.
Oh yeah. So the cops, like I love these guys to death.
Sure.
But
Okay.
I don't know if it's like new policies that they have or what. But them calling us out for like
Bullshit.
Yeah.
yeah,
real
yeah, yeah.
bullshit.
Everything,
So
man.
for example,
gotten
I made a
crazy.
call the other day, and we got there, and it was a hurt toe. Okay, so I was thinking, okay, so anyway, whatever. We get out, and it was an assault, and it said hurt toe. So I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
this girl might have broke her foot or her toe or something. I get out, and the cop caught me at the ambulance, and he's like, hey, I don't think it's anything, but she wanted EMS to check her out. And I was like, really?
She can't say no.
And so anyway, I walked over there and I checked it out. I've seen paper cuts worse. It's
Yeah.
literally that.
Yeah.
It's literally tiny little cut on her toe. And I'm like, okay, yep, we'll see y'all later.
Yeah,
And
bye.
then,
Yeah. No
and
patience.
I told her, I said, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Basically. And
Yeah.
You'll probably be
told
all
her,
right.
Sign this.
put some peroxide on it.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Sign
whatever.
this.
Yes.
It says, if you die, it's not my fault.
Yeah.
Right.
And they, yeah.
But I mean,
They probably have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
that's
do they?
probably like a new policy or something. But I was thinking at the same time, like, you probably could say, hey, you don't need EMS for this.
Yeah, you could.
You know?
But the problem is, I think, is in
Throw a
lieu
Band-Aid
of,
on that
of
thing.
recent political events.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Sure.
be like,
Everything's recorded. Like for
recorded.
them, everything's recorded.
they're
Yeah.
gonna be like, he didn't
it's-
call the cop. He didn't call EMS for us.
It's
or
this
whatever.
passing the liability buck to the next guy.
That's all. Same with the nursing homes.
Liability.
Yes.
Nursing homes do the same
Ruined.
thing.
You know,
Yep.
and it ends up falling on like the last stop is the hospital.
Yep.
You know, and
Oh yeah.
they're more ruthless than any of us.
Yeah.
They're pissed.
Well, they got all the
dude.
money.
Yeah.
These nurses are pissed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see
So
what
like,
you're saying.
what'd you bring her in for? I'm like, hey man, it ain't on me.
Yeah.
They're like, you got to be. And I'm like, hey, listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
I'm on your side.
I don't wanna
be here
I don't
either.
wanna be here. I'm trying to hit the snack room and get out of here.
You guys take forever anyways.
yeah,
to get
you
my
take Miss
patient.
Shannon from me so I can get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, you only got to be here for 12 hours, lady. I got to do
Yeah.
this for 24.
Yes.
We said
Yeah.
that,
and
the
you get to
other
wear
day.
scrubs, which are super comfortable. All
Yeah,
right.
I would love. I do.
Give me a pair of scrubs.
Yeah, give me a.
Put
pair
these
of scrubs.
dickies on.
Yeah,
and,
firefighters for scrubs.
100
That's what we're gonna start doing, dude. Yeah, I think
No
we should all
mech
wear
scrubs?
No, yeah, no mech scrubs or some damn shorts. Oh,
Yeah.
God,
Oh,
give me
I
some
could-
shorts, dude.
Yeah.
Show
You-
these calves
It's
off.
crazy to me.
Yeah, for
that-
all you firefighters out there, do y'all wear shorts?
Yeah, who's
Y'all-
got shorts? If
Yeah,
you're in
who's got
LA,
shorts?
you gotta
Yeah.
have
Big
shorts.
departments,
Vegas, you
right?
gotta have shorts. Phoenix,
We've got to have shorts.
need
We're in
shorts,
Texas.
dude. It's
How?
crazy,
How
man.
do we not have shorts?
yeah, who's got shorts? Let us know.
It's
I
not
don't know. Have you
professional.
seen some of these guys' legs?
Yeah, that's my only
Got some
thing.
ankles
Like
on 'em,
I'm
dude.
even
It's gonna
I'm-
look bad.
I'm
Yeah.
kind of on the side with an administration point of view. It's like, dude, it looks terrible.
It
It
does.
does not look good.
Looks awesome.
no,
Look,
it doesn't.
Look,
dude.
we don't have
Look
like
at the UPS guy. Those guys are squared away, dude.
We start letting people wear shorts. They're gonna untuck their shirt all the
No,
time.
no,
Look
no,
at
no.
FDNY. That's what they do.
They wear shorts.
FDNY.
They
yeah,
have
they
shorts.
do. Yeah, they do.
It gets
yeah.
hot in the city. They got to bust open those fire hydrants and jump around. Yeah, dude. Damn it. Bullshit. Shout out to the cops the other day. They did. There was some shots fired whenever we were on a med call.
Was that me and you?
That was me and you. Yeah, we were on a med call.
Oh,
we
yeah.
were wheeling this lady into the ambulance, and somebody down the road got a little too excited for Cinco de Mayo.
pow.
Yeah. And hey,
Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, shout out to those
Yeah.
cops,
Oh.
man. They showed up. There were like 20 of them showed up with riot shields and shit.
Awesome.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
y'all say it on the radio?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's nuts.
Yeah. It was pretty wild, man.
It was close to us too. Like it was like
the house
away.
down.
A little scary.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was like I think I was assuming I was like so they're shooting at the cops for
Yeah.
some reason. I don't know. I thought
Yeah.
they were there for some reason.
Right.
It wasn't even for our
The cops
call.
were there because it was a 911 hang up. That's why they were there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
And then
And then right next
That's a
door.
recipe for
Yeah.
disaster, dude.
yeah.
I'm telling you.
And then another cop had showed up, and the other cops were just inside, like hanging out with us, and we heard the shooting, and we were wheeling a lady out, and there was another cop was in the street, and those other two cops were like in the house with us BS,
hell
and they're
was
like,
that?
"Hell was that?" I'm like, "Look, somebody's shooting out here."
The cop steps outside and goes, Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. And the other cop was just out there by herself, and she was like, "Where the fuck were you guys?" Yeah. Oh, dude.
It was dead at night.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
10 o'clock
yeah,
at
yeah,
night.
yeah.
That's some scary. I don't care who you
Yeah,
are. That's
for
scary
sure.
as shit, man.
Yeah.
For sure.
You heard shots that are like right next to you, but you don't know where the hell it came from.
Right.
That was the same night that we had. It was again. That was a wild shift, dude.
Yeah, it was.
We had it's always. I wrote this down, dude. It's always the most gangster guys that are the biggest babies.
Oh yeah, yeah.
This
I know what you're
guy.
talking about.
This guy. He had a dislocated shoulder. And
Oh,
he had
man.
like neck tattoos and shit. He had tattoos all over his face, and he was like, "Ooh, ooh." And he was like, "I'm like, hey, come on, man, let's go to the ambulance. Like, you're okay. We got to get you to the hospital.
Yeah.
Get you a splint on." He's like, "Can my girl come with me?" And I was like, "Nah, man, no riders." He's like, "But my girl," and I'm like, "Come on, man, let's go." Like, let's,
right,
know,
man.
yeah,
Your sympathy
yeah.
card, because we've seen
Yeah.
the worst.
Yeah.
We've seen
Yeah.
the worst. So your sympathy card for like something
It's short.
minor is like
I seen
oh,
an 85-year-old lady
man.
with her arm snapped into.
Yes.
be
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
And this guy. I was
Well,
just like,
you compare-
You're in the streets, buddy. You gotta keep your rep up, for God's sakes.
You're around your. My first thought was like, I'm not acting like this around my old lady.
No,
No, that
no.
yeah, no.
I'd be like, no, I'm all right. No
Yeah.
big deal.
no big deal.
I'm not hurting at all.
My leg would be chopped off.
Hurry, shut the door.
Shut the fucking door.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that was.
Cry.
It was bad, dude. It was bad.
Oh man.
He's like, "Am I gonna die?" I'm like, "Hey, your arms. We got to just jiggle a little bit.
Yeah.
Be back in place. You'll be all right." Oh, dude, that was bad. It's always the most gangster dudes.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
The
like,
softest.
Like
Yeah.
that one
Oh, yeah.
time we there was like a drive-by shooting or whatever, man, and it was during COVID,
Okay.
And it was a big gangster guy, and it was me and you, and you'll remember it after I say this, but I was like, "Who shot you?" And he's like, "It was."
Oh yeah.
He goes, "It was Randy's bitch ass."
Yes.
I was like, "Hey man, rule number one, you know,
Don't trust
yeah,
Randy's.
yeah, snitches get stitches, man. Damn. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
It was Randy.
It was Randy's bitch
I
ass.
do remember that
I
now.
was just
Yeah.
like, bitch ass Randy. Dude.
And we said that from then on out.
yeah.
I tell you what's funny, man, with guys that get shot and stuff. I don't know if I know one where a guy got shot and he's like freaking out. Every time I've made a run
Pretty
where someone got
hardcore.
shot, they're usually like fuck, I got shot.
Yeah.
Or it's like
Yeah.
they're
Shock factor,
They're
I'm sure.
shock, so they're not
Yeah.
like freaking out or
Yeah.
anything, which is
We made a guy that got shot in the face in our
Yes.
territory one time, and he was just like, "He shot me," and I'm like, "Yep,"
Yep.
because it was with his neighbor.
don't say.
And
Oh god.
yeah, dude, his neighbor was like,
remember
his
that.
neighbor was like, "Get out of my driveway, or I'm going to shoot you," and he's like, "Fuck you," and
Yes.
this dude, he went and like,
He really did.
He
And
went and
then
got like
wow.
a 38 special, dude, and smoked him in the head, and the guy was like. Talking to us.
Yes.
He's like, he shot me. I'm like, shh, buddy, please.
Let us handle this. Yeah.
That was crazy. Also, speaking of that, after dislocated kid, you being a big baby, this guy, dude, I was driving, and he's like, we got to go by the gas station. I'm starving, man. I got to get some Pop-Tarts.
I
I'm
said
like,
it exactly like
are
that.
you? Are you kidding me, man?
This
it, was
guy.
like, it was like 10 o'clock at night. All we wanted to do was go to bed. Even old Skelton rolled his eyes too. He's like, little
Don't
bitch.
listen to this
He's like,
bullshit, dude.
I'm starving, man. We got to go. I'm looking at your chubby ass on your coffee mug. I have it written down as Fat Kid Holligan, dude. Yeah.
Let me just say this.
The late night snack.
I asked him
Yeah.
like twice that day, hey, let's make a run to the stores. Nah, we're fine. We don't need to go.
No, we didn't.
Classic
Oh,
Hillary,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
not leaving the station.
No.
So we were out, and
Yeah,
I was
dude.
like, take me to that
Hey,
fucking
yeah,
gas station.
yeah, right
dude.
now.
10
Yeah.
p.m.
And of course,
10 p.m. It was a Sunday, dude.
gotta go to the gas station. I was
Yeah.
like, all right.
We could be sleeping.
We could have been
I even
sleeping.
got him snacks.
I didn't want
I
him.
get him snacks. Yes.
Yeah.
He ate
Throw
them.
the snacks.
He was
fucking ate.
I had a handful.
I mean, I ate
yeah,
the coon at the station, bro.
I mean, you know,
He's gonna eat it.
I had a little bit of handful.
Poor Skelton, man. He had a rough one with us.
Yeah, he did. We had a good time though. That was the same morning. I almost had to write Holligan up for insubordination. This was a tough shift, dude. Yeah, yeah, dude.
Two backing men just going back and forth, writing each
I
other
was,
up.
I was a damn driver that day.
You were
I was a damn driver.
Can you do that?
Oh yeah, I could have wrote you up.
Bullshit. You could write
Murph,
me up.
please. I write you up in my journal, son of a bitch. Write you in my diary.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Holligan was a real piece of shit. I was telling him to take the damn trash out.
Oh,
I was
what
like,
did he tell
hey,
you?
hey.
No, you do it.
Yeah, he put it in the back of my truck.
Oh, dude.
Then I put it in his front of his car. I was really hoping he'd run over
I
it.
brought it
Oh,
up to
no.
Skelton. Hill and played dumb like he didn't do it, and I was like,
Nice.
Skelton, you did. He's like, what? I didn't. It's like,
Yeah, dude. Oh yeah.
all right.
Son of a bitch.
I guess I'm in the middle.
I almost had to ride his ass up, dude.
Yeah.
He worked a 48 and he was crying about it the whole time. He's like, well, I worked
Yeah.
a 48. And then instead of going home like immediately afterwards, he's like, let me just hang out and have some coffee. It's like 9 o'clock and he's just kicking up his feet having
My
coffee,
relief
dude.
didn't get there.
Nah, his relief was
Okay.
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like hanging. That's
Some
one of
guys,
my,
the loiterers.
Yeah.
man,
Loiterer.
Yeah.
I
You
am.
lingerer, man.
Lingering.
Lingerer, man.
I am a lingerer, man. I like.
You are.
I like hanging out. I do. I love my job. I don't
Yeah.
know what it is.
I got to
It's
kick you out of
fun.
my house after we air the podcast.
There's
Fuck
something
out of here.
There's something about like whenever you're like done and you know you're not gonna have to make a call. It's kind of fun hanging out
Yeah,
at the station
it
for a
is.
minute.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
none of this is gonna be me.
You're like, this ain't too bad.
Because
Yeah.
I know when I leave.
now I can just
it's-
be here with my buddies.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
I know,
Well, you
that's
know
why-
when you leave, it's
Yeah.
like go, go, go.
That's
go.
why on
Yeah,
a
for
Saturday,
sure.
dude, sometimes I'm just like, go up to the station right now.
I got some errands to do, babe. I'll be back at 8 o'clock at night.
Somebody plug my PlayStation in, for God's sakes.
Absolutely.
Oh, man.
Where
There's
we
a
at on
union
time?
meeting.
We got a little bit of time. We're wrapping up. You got something?
No, I gotta pee.
You got to pee? Of course. Yeah. I
will say.
Hang on. Yeah, we got like 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
Yeah, 2 minutes. For God's sake. These
smallest
guys, damn.
All right,
I got the small bladder.
Shout out to everybody if you've bought with the Etsy shop. A lot of people are buying shirts and stickers
yeah.
and everything
Yeah,
on
I
the
saw
Etsy
that,
shop.
man.
Etsy shop. So shout out
Thank
to you
you
guys
for your support.
for buying stuff on the Etsy shop. And we got to give a shout out to a captain that is leaving soon. I don't know if he watched the podcast or not. So Captain,
for sure.
Captain Jamie, man.
Yes.
That guy.
Good guy.
Rock star.
Yeah, that guy's awesome. We love you. We're gonna miss you.
Yeah, man.
You're awesome. We'll have one of the boys. He's an older guy. I don't know if he's got YouTube or not.
I could say 1,000 things about that guy. He's my captain for a long time, man.
Yeah.
Good dude.
Yep.
Good dude.
So
I hate to see him leave.
Yeah, me too.
Yes,
Me too.
and a captain who has had the boys had our back a couple of times.
Yes,
whenever,
he did. Yeah. He will go. If anybody will go to bat for you, it was him for sure.
Yeah, man. He is that guy. He will jump in front of a bullet for you, dude.
Yes,
so
he
shout
would.
out to Captain
Yes, he
Jamie.
would.
We love you. We're gonna miss you. We need more captains like that, man.
Yes, we do.
Yeah,
A couple guys need to step up.
And who will step up to the higher ranks.
Right.
Yeah. Be like, no.
I'm trying to promote,
Yeah.
dude. I'm telling you.
Oh my God! No.
I will have your back, guys.
No, but that's our episode for today, guys. We just kind of wanted to. We had some grievances to air.
Yes.
We had some things to catch up on. We haven't shot an episode in a little bit.
Yeah, man.
But shout out to you guys. Sub to the YouTube channel. That's the biggest thing. Comment. We'll read your comments on here. And yeah, those are our two biggest things.
Yeah,
And Holligan, what do you got for them?
Check us out on Spotify.
Yep.
We're there and YouTube right now. For those of us that are like me, I like Spotify. I also like YouTube. But if I'm driving my car, it's Spotify. So check us out on
It's
Spotify
easier.
if you don't use YouTube.
Yeah.
Anyways.
All right. Tell us your grievances.
Yeah, give us some fire station grievances.
Yeah, we want to know. We want to know what really gets under your skin.
Yeah.
If you don't have any grievances, you're just a happy guy like me. Or you didn't write anything down.
Every firefighter has got some grievances. Let us know on the YouTube comments. That's where we read them.
Absolutely.
Thank you, guys. We love you.
Yeah.
We'll catch you next time.
Next time.
Later.
Later.
Howdy, folks. That's not what you say when you leave.